What's up, you guys? After Show Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to the season 10 finale of Supernatural. This is season 10 episode 23 and it's titled Brother's Keeper. Yeah, so it's like really hot in here. So we're finally here at the season 10 finale. Kind of weird that we're 10 seasons into this show now and we're going to be entering its 11th season. Kind of weird. Kind of nervous. Dean's gone off the deep end. I guess we're going to be dealing with that this episode. Because we killed the Steins. Because they were irrelevant. Let's get into it.
She removes the mark using the Book of the Damned. What of the consequences?
Which are what?
Dean said.
Dean guessed!
That's Snap and Castiel. He's been through enough.
What are we supposed to do, huh? Just sit on our asses, do nothing?
No, we find Dean.
And then what? The only thing that stopped Cain was death. Do you want to kill Dean? Because I don't. And the only way I know how to save my brother is to cure the mark. And yes, I know there will be consequences, but not you, not Dean, not anybody can tell me what those consequences are. So I'm not going to let my brother destroy himself on a guess. We save Dean.
Rose McKinley, raised up about 3 miles from here. Nice parents, God-fearing folk.
Let her leave the house looking like a whore.
Whoa. Why don't you tell me what you really think, Agent?
Oh, I'm sorry, Sheriff. My bad.
Let me tell you how we work out here, son. That right there could be the whore of Babylon. Wouldn't make no difference at all.
Hey, it would.
Because
We've
all
met
I
her.
see is somebody's little girl.
And I feel like a real jerk suggesting otherwise, Sheriff. My apologies.
Your partner's a piece of work, Agent.
Yeah, ain't he though? Dino, welcome to the
Fuck
party.
you.
The hell you doing here, Rudy?
Oh, you know, just a thing I got for dead girls.
I guess the same guy you got
Working a
info
gang of
from?
Fang, you know, just like you.
Yeah, not today, you're not. I'm gonna need you to take a walk on this one.
You know, I don't know what crawled up your ass today, but frankly, I don't care. Regards to your brother.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of Metatron. I don't know why.
No more games, Rowena. Do the spell now.
Or what? Exactly. Come on, Samuel. You and I both know that's nothing but a bluff. Charlie may have cracked the codex, but who's going to read it if I'm gone? Not to mention handling the ingredients, getting the measurements just right. Unless, of course, either of you have spent years of your life studying with the greats, mastering the intricacies of high witchcraft. But, forgive me, maybe you have.
What do you want?
Oh, well, we know what I wanted. Soiled the sheets in that one, didn't we? Let's talk about what I'll take. My freedom, guaranteed, and the codex.
Sam, you can't be...
Do you know which spell?
I do.
Sam, this is a mistake.
Sam's caving to everything.
Rose and Crystal were friends since forever, it seems.
Sumsumima izebu ilu ma ikibulu. Something made by God, but
What?
forbidden to man.
Forbidden.
The forbidden fruit?
The actual apple is the first ingredient.
Sumsumima izebu lu.
Okay, what's next?
Something made by man, but forbidden by God.
Okay, well, God forbade false idols, right?
The golden calf.
Wasn't that destroyed?
Sumsumima sen aramu.
Great. What's the third ingredient?
The third ingredient, it's impossible.
What is it?
My heart.
It's not impossible at all.
Not my literal heart feathers. Something I love. The spell calls for me to kill it.
A sacrifice.
Precisely. The book will grant freedom from the curse, but it wants something in return.
Well, then give it.
Bring me something I love, I'll kill it. I want my freedom too much to make a fuss over that. The problem is, I don't love anything.
What about Crowley?
Happy to kill him. Let's not call it love.
I don't believe you. Everyone loves something.
Oscar! Wracaj przed kolegą!
Polish boy. Oscar.
Take this. It's Dean's hair. You need it for the spell. Cass, I need you to do this for me. Make the spell happen, whatever it takes. Please.
So, how are we gonna get all the ingredients then?
Dino, this is Reggie. We're just gonna talk, all right? And come to an understanding.
Pack your ass out of the room, mister. And leave the blade.
Yeah. No. Rudy, walk away.
Dino, just do what he says, okay?
He's not gonna kill you. You're his insurance, all right? Now, man the hell up and walk away.
Oh, I will kill him, friend. You keep yapping, I will.
Do it.
Dean!
Do it.
No, don't test me.
Dean, stop!
You don't have the guts.
Ah!
Dean!
What did you do?
Yeah, look what you did! You beat up your boyfriend! Me when the internet goes out.
Who summons anymore? Can you call?
You're not in my contacts list.
What?
I need your assistance to help cure Dean of the mark.
What's the expression? I gave it the office. Maybe I'd feel a little different if Sam Winchester hadn't just tried to bloody kill me!
I'm afraid no is not an acceptable answer.
For what?
Or
That's right. Burn those eyes blue. Spread those broken wings and destroy me! Or do it my way. Right. Now beg.
what?
Blast me. Or beg.
Crowley.
King!
King. If you would be so kind. The 3 ingredients on this list.
Forbidden fruit. Well, for starters, it's a quince, you dummy, not an apple. No problem. Golden calf, or what's left of it. Check. Something Rowena loves.
I would have thought it would have been you, but
Spare me. I've lived it.
Why is he gonna help?
well,
I'm in.
Why though? Something's gonna go wrong.
Dean, it's me.
You've given up, baby? Things really are dark. Are you summoning Crowley?
Te in mea potestate defixi. Nunc et in aeternum.
Don't tell me that's Kaiser.
Yeah, yes.
I didn't know we could do this.
Taquitos, tamales, all with the bad fat. Consider it an
Put it on
offering.
a face.
For
I want you to kill me.
I just remembered actually. I like this idea actually because I remember he was talking to him about how he rips everyone and eventually he'll even rip God, and so that means that he should be able to kill Dean, like, and actually kill him, right? But we don't want that because Why would we want an act like no?
Well, I never thought I'd see the day. My goodness. Dean Winchester has tipped over his king, but I won't kill you, Dean.
Your death.
And that mark on your arm is the first curse. Nothing can kill you.
Okay, well,
You said that you
can
could
get rid of it.
even kill
could.
God once.
But Priatio ex nihilo. God created the earth out of nothing, or so your Sunday school teacher would have you believe.
Well, so Genesis is a lie? Eh? Shocker.
Before there was light, before there was God and the archangels, there wasn't nothing. There was the darkness. A horribly destructive, amoral force that was beaten back by God and his archangels in a terrible war. God locked the darkness away where it could do no harm. And he created a mark that would serve as both lock and key, which he entrusted to his most valued lieutenant, Lucifer. The mark began to assert its own will, revealed itself as a curse, and began to corrupt. Lucifer became jealous of man. God banished Lucifer to hell. Lucifer passed the mark to Cain, who passed the mark to you. The proverbial finger in the dike. So I could remove the mark, but only if you will share it with another, to ensure that the lock remains unbroken and the darkness remains bound.
Okay.
I'm not doing that.
So
What if I told you I could
if we managed
relocate
to
you
cure
somewhere
it,
far away, not even
then
on this earth,
it unlocks.
where you'd still be alive, but no longer a danger to yourself or to others?
Oh.
That's your story. A long, long time ago, there once lived an evil witch, who was forced to flee her home and her only son because she was, well, horrible. Starving and homeless, she threw herself upon the mercy of a peasant Polish family who took her in, fed her, and nursed her back to full strength. This was a kindness she had never known. She was particularly taken by their 8-year-old son, who apparently she grew to love.
How do you know all this?
Hamster told me. Tragically, the boy was terminally ill and soon to die. But before the witch departed, she gave the boy and his family the only thanks that made sense. She cured the boy with one spell and cast another that would take root once he was full grown. That lying, manipulative whore mother of mine gave you immortality, didn't she, Oscar?
Okay.
What is this?
We need to talk.
Whatever you are thinking of doing, don't. There is another way. You don't need to go with him. You don't need to die.
Why do you say that? Truth is, when I left, I thought the only way out was my death. I was wrong, Sam. It's yours.
What?
Our conundrum is simple, Sam. Your brother cannot be killed, and the mark cannot be destroyed, not without inciting a far greater evil than any of us have ever known.
What evil?
The darkness.
What the hell is that?
What does it sound like? Does it sound like a good thing?
Have we not
Even
dealt with
if
lots
I
of darkness
removed
already?
demons
I
from
don't
the playing
understand.
field,
Let me guess. Mother showed you her mustn't touch it again.
Do you have the ingredients?
The quince cost me a major IOU with the Palestinian warlock. The gold from the calf. Well, let's just say I'll be hanged under certain sexual deviancy laws if I ever show my face in Jordan again.
And the third?
Ah, yes. All my long life, I wondered what I'd done to deserve a mother who refused to show love. I pained over it. I built my bloody kingdom on top of it. And then one day, epiphany struck. My mother was incapable of loving anything. For the first time in hundreds of years, I felt free. And then you showed up in my dungeon. We communed. And I began to realize you weren't incapable of love. You're incapable of loving me.
Goodness, Fergus, save it for the stage, why don't you? I mean, fabulous speech, but you put yourself on far too high a pedestal. The fact remains, I do not, will not, and have not loved anything ever.
You were saying?
We're far from perfect. But we are good. That thing on your arm is evil, but not you. Not me.
I have this thing on my arm, and you're willing to let the darkness into the world.
You're also willing to summon death, to make sure you could never do any more harm. You summoned me because you knew I would do anything to protect you. That's not evil, Dean. That's not an evil man. That is a good man, crying to be heard, searching for some other way.
No, there is no other way, Shaq. Good. Good. Fight.
Even for you, Fergus, this is a new low.
I thought you said you didn't love
Cruel,
anyone.
Shameful, disgusting low.
It's only cruel if you actually go through with it.
You did just say, bring me someone I love. Or something I love. And
Who's
they've
the
done
cruel
that.
one, then?
Sam's still getting his ass kicked. By his older brother. 10 seasons in. Okay, I get the Dean's a little bit stronger because of the mark or whatever, but like...
Okay.
Still. Just saying.
That's enough. Do it.
Do what exactly? I don't understand.
Do me the honor.
Why? I don't understand. This is so not Dean. Dean wouldn't do this.
Close your eyes.
Wait. Take these. And one day, when you find your way back, let these be your guide. They can help you remember what it was to be good, what it was to love.
It's for family you must proceed, Dean. To be what you are, to become what you've become, is a stain on their memory. Do it, or I will.
This doesn't seem right. I don't understand how this would help in any way. I don't get it.
Forgive me.
Awkward. What? I didn't know that was possible. Wait, does that mean that no one is ever gonna die again?
You've grown so big.
Oh no.
Not too big to give your old Auntie Rowena a hug, I hope. Everything's fine, Oscar. Nobody's hurting anybody. Goodbye, my sweet wee boy.
She really wants the freedom.
Ab manu Dei. Ab manu hominis. Ab cruore cordis mei ad fusuro in aeternum. Tolli maledictionem tuam. Ab hoc viro.
Well.
Manetti.
What is this?
This is impossible. You're not powerful enough.
To what? Control the likes of a bored king and a wayward angel? Impetus bestiarum. I'm afraid, Fergus, that in all your long life, you've never seen what a real witch can do with real magic. I'm terrifically pleased it's the last thing you'll ever see. Deli malum hoc.
Oh, Cass.
Don't.
Uh-oh.
Don't.
This is good. The mark is off your arm. Nothing crazy happened. You get your baby back.
Yeah, I'm sure everything's perfectly fine.
The amount of things that have happened with the sky over the years.
What did Death call this?
The darkness. Get the car. Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Are they about to be literally swallowed by darkness? Is that what that means? Well, I'm officially intrigued. Alrighty, well that was season 10, episode 23 of Supernatural. Alright, I'm officially intrigued as to what this, like, what this means for the next season. I feel like they didn't really... Did I miss something? I feel like they didn't really explain what Death wanted exactly. I don't understand, really. I'm sure you guys will explain it to me. I'm just feeling a bit slow, I guess. Season 10. There was some good moments, I think, like the 200th episode and like the beginning of the season started out really, really, really strong. But I feel like it kind of ran out of motor, like halfway through the season. And then they like introduced these Stein dudes and they were annoying. Like, what fuck was the point in them, I guess? I don't know. That they just kind of really annoyed me, and they killed Charlie. Like, oh my god. I'm gonna need some time to get over that. Yeah. Season 10 was alright. I mean, to me, it's still above season 7. To me, season 7's the worst. Or 6 or 7. I don't know, they kind of bleed together at this point. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you in the next season.